All right, here we are out at the warehouse, the restoration shop where the Monza SR has been hiding these last few years. Doesn't get driven very often. So this is my first trip over here. Opened the place up a little bit and got to figure out exactly what we're going to be doing. Car probably needs to be started, probably needs a bunch of stuff. I pumped up the tires, they were a little flat. Whatever happens this summer will be the first activity since Richard's passing a couple of years ago. And of course next to it is the much rumored GT3 from Florida. More about that in a minute. So here's how the car sits these days. It's on charge. Haven't attempted to start it, but it'll probably start. The Corvettes that you see apparently will be sold, making more room for our activities in the building. Yeah, I really interested in seeing this car start up. It was always fun to drive. It was a good, reliable car. It's got the proper setup. It's a 3-liter engine, and it's got this enclosed fan that is at the back of a duct that runs right from the front of the car. You can also see the guides for the fan belt so that we don't have any problems with fan belts chafing on that setup. And it's also a really good way of keeping the fan belt from coming off at any time. It's ever since we installed that whole setup, we've never flipped a fan belt. So, let it focus. The mid-engine car is going to basically duplicate the same type of instrumentation we've got in here. I think I'll go with a little larger tach and speedometer, but basically the same layout, same dash setup, same contour of door panels, etc. These are racing seats, very deep, really nice, but the seats in the other car are going to be properly upholstered driving seats. And we won't have the shifter going right down the middle of the tunnel. The shifter will be off to the side. "17-inch wheels. All right, so now let's get over to the GT3. Poor old GT3's been stuck in limbo for so long. About the only thing we've accomplished was getting a fresh rear window for it. And here it sits. Can't wait to start up the engine again. That engine was clean last time I saw it. It looks like a fair amount of dust and humidity has worked its way through here. Things should clean up easy though. Here's the interesting rear suspension on the car, which provided a bit of inspiration for the way the rear suspension is going to be on the mid-engine car. Probably have to get a fresh bucket seat for it. It was always too small for any of us. I can't imagine what condition these tires are in. They were takeoffs years ago, and they're probably rock hard. But things will come around, because I've got to be here pretty regularly now, working on the new car. That's about it for now. May 2022.